Yes, 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 it's Sunday, and you know what that means. Yes, it's time to send it straight into it this week with this. Yes, check this out, Tishman Meyer on Browers. Oh my God, are you kidding me? This young fella has got some commitment on the shifty. Was it a shacker gone wrong or was it a shifty? Who cares? But that is commitment of the highest order. Head first straight into the sail. Kick it off with some gold this week on Send It Sunday. Next up, we might even go to Picture of the Week straight away. I saw this on Facebook. This is from Patrice Moran in New Caledonia. Antoine Albert, he was here a couple of weeks ago. He's gone back home. He's still sending it. Look at this shot. This is absolute gold. Absolute gold. I mean, look at the position. He's a pro. He's got his legs tucked together for maximum points. He's got his one hand out to break the surface tension. But don't forget one thing. When you're a pro, you got to smile. Is that a smile? Is it a smile? Well, I can't tell if it's a smile, but there's definitely some teeth in that shot. That is epic. We've got a few hooked in catapults, or should I say CanonBall, this week, and we've definitely got a few pictures of the week to show the feeling of doom. Yes, doom. Check this out from Walter. This is impending doom if ever I've seen it. The family jewels are going to take a hit with this one. That is for sure. I want to see the next shot. I want to see the next shot. We've also got this shot, quite a similar one from Kent. Yeah, this is Alex in Kent. He's been getting into his windsurfing. Unfortunately, this one did a bit of damage to the board. Not probably what he would have liked to have done. Not probably what he'd like to have done. We've also had this one too. Yeah, not a cannonball, this one. This is the coffin. If you've ever seen them surfing when they lie down, it's called the coffin. But this was from Harold from Norway. He was over in Cape Verde. He said it was more to do with the lack of non-slip on his rental board. But we like this. We like this. And I said this one wasn't a cannonball. But this next one is. It's Harold again. And he's showing us he's got the moves. Cannonball! Yeah, definitely got the moves on that one. Cannonball all day long. Okay, we got a trio of GoPro shots that I've picked up along the way. And we're going to kick off with our favourite fin manufacturer, K4 Fins, and Steve Thorpe throwing down the Icarus. Yeah, it's kind of like a one-handed Vulcan Eagle wing to McTwist. What a lovely landing, Steve. What a lovely landing. Almost looked like you did it on purpose, mate. Stylish. Very stylish. Next up, we're going to keep it in the UK and we're going to check out Sam Latham on the south coast. And he has this offering. Yeah, this is a forward loop to no frogman landing. Check the frog on the landing. You don't want to open the legs, dude. You don't want to open the legs. You can just see as it goes wrong, he comes up and he's like, no, no, no. Bale nearly gets stuck for a second, but manages to escape. The landing's almost like one of those Baywatch moves where they jump off the boat and it's still moving. Very graceful. Next up, we're going all the way over to Western Australia, mate. Yes, and we've got Will, who is set a task for the season. What's the task, Will? Well, the task is to do a double forward loop. It's a big task. He's already had one effort. Apparently it went pretty well. This is the second. Oh, not so well. Not so well. Well, although you could say you did a double forward there, mate. I definitely saw two rotations, well, from the body, not from the gear. not from the gear. Well, maybe you should stay together next time, but that's a solid effort. Apparently he said it all went wrong on takeoff. His foot came out. He thought the end was coming pretty soon, but managed to get the other one out and just fly through the air uncontrollably until landing. But I'd say that wasn't a bad landing, all things considered. If you want to make it on to Send It Sunday, don't forget, send your clips in. Send it at Windsurfing.TV and we'll put you on the screen if you make the cut. Come on, you know you've got some gold out there. It can be from a few years ago or it can be from a recent session. A big thanks to our sponsors, themailingroom.com, yes, still supporting Send It Sunday. And we have got 2 clips left for you. We're going next to Lake Constant. Yes, this is Christian from Switzerland. And he has this, and this is the slalom run of death. Has a quick look around the shoulder. I think he's coming in for the jibe, but then loses it.
CanonBall!
CanonBall! Yeah, and that is nasty. You know why I know it's nasty? Listen to this noise. Oh, yeah, the deep, low, oh, that's when you know it's bad. No yelping, it's just a low moan. That is bad. When you slow-mo it down, you see his arm goes inside the boom, his legs over the top. It was never going to end well. It was never going to end well. So, yeah, thanks to Christian for sending that in. And last, but by no means least, we have this. Yes, we do. Although that is definitely not going to be the song I'm going to be using. Check it out. We have Derek Chong on camera and Duncan Banks going for the forward loop Superman. The Superman dismount. Cue R. Kelly. I believe I can fly. Yes, that is definitely the song for this. Oh, what an epic clip. Cheers, boys. Cheers for sending that in. That is absolute gold. Yes. And there we go. That wraps it up for this week's Send It Sunday. Thanks to everyone for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. But don't forget, wherever you are in the world, don't forget to send it. There we go. Thanks for tuning in this week. If you don't already know, the Red Bull Storm Chase is running now. It looks pretty frigging cold over there in Ireland. They're in up at Magorority. They've got a few big names in there. What we got? We got Danny Bruce, Adam Lewis, we got Thomas Traversa, Leon Jammer, Ricardo Campello, Robbie Swift, Jager Stone, and not forgetting Philip Costa has finally turned up. It should be epic. The forecast is changing all the time, but by my reckoning, looking at the maps, Tuesday has a big black dot. It looks like death on a stick out there, man. Where is Brody when you need him? We'll keep an eye on that. Stay tuned, Red Bull Storm Chase today. Stay tuned to Windsurfing.TV. Last week's episode I'll put over here. The week before I'll stick over here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next week. Thumbs up, like if you liked it.